Hi everyone, so today I'll be making this mama sweatshirt. I got it from a shop on here, so I will be tagging the shop. They have it on Etsy. I'll be using my 8x13 hoop. I'll be using my tape. I'll be using this glitter. And I'll be using my medium cutaway stabilizer in a pink Jersey brand sweatshirt. Alright, so first I started by cutting the design out. I just cut it out so I can know exactly where I want it to place. I cut the extras so I can line it up on my shirt as well as my machine. You can actually see it's already in there, center point. So I usually do about 3 inches from the neckline. All right, so that's where my tape come in, and I'm just going to go in and tape it down. So when I put it on my, when I'm about to hoop it. All right, so now you're gonna take your stabilizer. Take your stabilizer and cut it to size using an 8x13 mighty hoop. And then you go in and use these to make sure they are where they need to be. So it won't come out. All right, now it's time to hoop. My shirt is wrinkled, but it's all good. All right, so you want to hoop this on your machine. Not on the machine, on the station. All right. So it's a little notch here. You want to make sure your notch is hooked up to this crease. That's the center point. Just to make sure it's all good and perfectly centered. All right, it's all centered. And then here go my favorite part. Putting this on. Just how great is snap-on. All right, time to take it to the machine. After it's on the machine, you want to just go in and make sure nothing is caught. So you just swipe your hand, make sure everything is good. All right, then you want to go in and trace just to make sure it's the perfect placement and that you're not going to hit any of the hoops with your needle. So again, that's why I make sure to print this out as well. Then you just go in and assign your colors, and I'll be back. All right, so the first stitching will be the placement stitch. So just gonna go in. It's gonna be the placement stitch that's going to be stitching first, and that's just to show where to put the fabric at. Well, I'm using HTV. All right, so it goes, this is where I'm going to put my HTV. And the machine stopped on its own because it knows it's applique. All right, so now it's time for the HTV part. All right, so this is the brand. All right, so since I know what size, since I have this, I can just cut this part just to show what how much I need. I'm gonna just give myself a little extra, and I'm gonna just go in and cut it. Cut it off. Don't forget to take off the plastic part, whatever you call it. take that part off. And now it's time to put this part over there on the machine. All right, so here you go. It's all, the film is off. So you're just gonna go in and place it on top of here. All right. And I'm gonna put a little bit of painter's tape just to keep it sturdy. All right, I'll put one in the corner, one in this corner over here. Then when you're putting it, make sure you're not covering the stitches. All right, so now, then I put one down here. All right, so now it's time to embroider. All right, the last part is
what you know about rolling down in the deep. Down in the deep.
Now I know we all be loving this shit right here.
since it's HTV and it just rips off, you don't have to go in. If it was fabric, you have to go in and cut
Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about?
You do the satin stitch. But since you can
Right.
just rip it off,
Down in the deep.
I've been rolling so deep, I've been sipping by the week.
Right.
Mixing Tennessee with the touch of Tennessee.
Down in the deep.
Deep, I'm a freak in the sheets.
Right.
You think you seen it all? I got more tricks up my sleeve. You know better than to bring your friends around me.
Right.
I know you fucking him, but you wish it was me. Let me whisper in your ear, cause you know I'm a freak.
so one mistake I made is not cutting. I forgot this part is a field stitch, so I'm just gonna go in and pull off some of that HTV so that it can stitch right there. So I'm just gonna go and pull it off. I'm gonna do the same for the other part, just so we won't have those issues. And then, yep. I'm not doing it all because all the satin stitch is not fixed. I mean, all the satin stitch isn't done. So. right, so here it go. Time to peel the HTV off. See how easy that is? Ooh, so much easier than fabric. So much easier than cutting the fabric out. All right, y'all. That's how it looks. Ooh. Ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? I'll take it off the hoop. Look how pretty that is. All right, so then you're just gonna go in, take it inside out, and then cut your stabilizer. All right, so the final stuff, if you just want to iron the vinyl, remember it's heat, HTV. So I just, oh, I almost forgot this part. All right, just make sure you got everything that's supposed to be peeled off. And you just go in and just go in. Just based on whatever your settings are, how long to do it. I'm just doing it for this quickly for this tutorial. All right, and that is it. And then one final thing you can do just to for the pictures and things like that before you ship it off, you can go in and just steam it just to get the wrinkles out. You know, so I want to take a picture, put it on my website, and you just want to go in and steam it just so that it can be presentable. I have posted some things in the beginning that was wrinkled and it just didn't look professional. So just go in and make sure that you steamed it real good. And that is it. Look how cute it is. I'll be making a mini one soon. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.